Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. So today's star is going to be the Chemical Guys Tire Kicker Tire Shine Extra Shiny Tire Shine Dry to the Touch dressing with UV blockers. We're going to be applying this to our clean tire today. We're going to be using the Chemical Guys. It's a brand new applicator pad right here. So we're just going to read off the back of this. I know it takes a little while, but we're going to read it off. First thing we're going to do is talk about the directions. Shake well, clean surface before applications. Spray on applicator pad, gently work into the surface, remove any excess using a microfiber towel, reapply as needed. Okay, so what it says, Tire Kicker Tire Shine Spray delivers long-lasting wet shine and protection without any greasy mess. The Tire Kicker is a sprayable water-based dressing that enhances a deep black shine on plastic, rubber, and vinyl car parts. The gentle formula is safe for use on car exterior and interior. Sprayable liquid dressing restores a fresh, new look to plastic and rubber and protects against the harmful UV rays that cause discoloration, fading, and cracking. Easy to use formula spreads evenly with any foam applicator. The refined gloss enhancers and plastic nourishes penetrate deep into the piece. Finish dry to the touch, which is important, and do not attract dirt or dust. Work the Tire Kicker into any vinyl, plastic, or rubber, then buff any excess for durable protection. Deep black shine on any trim pieces and tires. Again, this is the bottle right here. States that it is premium quality. And then we have the back. So we have a nice sprayable piece. We're going to give it a shake up. So we're going to come right here to the tire. So we did clean the rubber on the tire with our Turtle Wax Hyperfoam. So that's how we got it all prepped and cleaned. So you can see right here, it is clean. There's no residue left on that. So we are going to try first spraying it onto the foam. Foam applicator pad is pretty slippery. It's a little bit windy here today. So we're going to try spraying it on the applicator first. We have the aggressive side panels, which makes it a little bit more difficult. So we're going to come on the inside right here. And we're going to save the outside edges for last. Like any tire protection or shine, don't go too crazy with that first spray. So you can see here with those initial 4 to 5 sprays onto the applicator pad that we get really good coverage. Now we're going to go around the outside edge. So I'm just going to go over this outer edge until it's pretty much dry, and then we'll kind of try to fill in some of these little areas. That was one of the reasons that we're using the Griot spray, because it kind of gets in there really well. And then you could also, if you needed to, give it a little spritz like we're doing right there. Again, not trying to go too crazy. This tire applicator does work really well. The only times I've had issue with it is if I oversaturated the pad. It is hard to keep them super clean afterwards, but we're going to try dipping it in some rinseless wash and let it sit overnight, see if that helps clean it up. Again, these are all terrains with pretty aggressive raised sidewalls. So that's our application. Again, we went pretty light with this. Don't oversaturate the sponge. And it looks good. It's not too shiny. It's kind of in between that shine and matte type finish, which my wife doesn't like a shiny finish on her tires. And then really the test is going to be, how long does it last? We're going to let it sit for a few minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and wipe it off, and then see if that changes it at all, if it dulls it out. Okay, so we're gonna come back over at the microfiber towel. It's been a few minutes, and we're just gonna remove any excess. We really don't have any excess on here, but we're just going really light. This is also where you'd come around your rim in case you did get any on there. That applicator does help with that. So one nice thing compared to using this as opposed to the Griots, which is a sprayable, that will get on your rims. It's hard to kind of control that, especially in the wind. So I'm just letting a microfiber just glide over the tire. I'm not putting any pressure on it. See, I mean, it took off a little bit, not a lot. And if you have any spots you miss, like we have a little spot right there, just take the applicator, go right back over it. We're happy with it. It applied really well to a freshly cleaned tire, and it did not streak. And a lot of that has to do with, how much you put on the applicator. So I'd say if you're in the market for a tire shine and you already don't have a favorite brand you use or anything like that, I would say it's worth giving it a try. You could also use it on your, your trim like we have right here. I've only used it on the tires. It's not too shiny and it's not matte. It's that nice in between that we're looking for. So it's going to add some shine to your tires. It is water based, so it's not going to sit on there for months or anything like that. But it's a nice, every time you clean your vehicle, put a little bit of this on with the Chemical Guy sponge. It worked fine. So give us a like and subscribe. Any comments above? If there's any other videos or products you'd like to see us test or apply, just give us a shout.